What'd you do?
What up? What's going on? Oh wait, we can't say fam because we're not young enough. My bad.
Oh, shut up.
You
wait till the last show where you're just going to come attack me right away?
Attack you for what? Are you still sensitive about yesterday?
That was bullshit. I was over it, and then Jason Downs called me today, and we started talking about that again. I'm like,
who did? Jason?
Yeah. But he was on my side. He goes, you weren't even bringing up Aiden O'Connell. I said, I know. They asked me a simple question. I gave my answer, and then
that's how we're gonna start the show. We're gonna continue that. Are we? Or are we gonna stick to what you came up with for the program? Which one? We can start with either. I can wait for Nathan. Let's wait for Nathan, and then we'll ask him that question.
Ask Jay. He wasn't here for that. It was Ash. That was the
ask him. That way, I don't change the way you asked it.
You ask him.
What? I don't know what's going on, bro.
Damn, you didn't watch our show yesterday?
I did watch the show.
Damn.
I was like, that was a good show. I watched both shows. God damn it.
Kind of a black hole member you gonna be.
You dipped out, dog. You left these three fucks to like run it and shit. I'm like, hey, this was really
I told him I only had like 2-3 minutes left, and then I had to bounce. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I asked them, I said, do you really think that Cam Miller could move into the number 2 slot? That's all I asked. That's all I asked. I said, you saw enough of him in that short time frame that he played to say that he's our number 2 quarterback. That's all I
had
asked.
to go ahead and save Jeff, bro, via the chat. I had to go save Jeff via the chat. Bro.
It could have been worse. I could have been like some other dude out there making him number 1 already.
I know, right? We needed to go ahead and just abandon all hope on AOC, and this guy's our future. All right, bro.
Oh man,
way to stay loyal, dog.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. But anyway, welcome. I know we're a little late. We're waiting for Nathan, but Nathan, we'll figure it out once he gets here. But shout out to Chewy, Chewy's NFL News and Podcast. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the show. Dick's Insider. I said your name today, bro. It's been a minute, so I'm gonna say your
name.
I won't say his full name.
When you're earlier than your boss, for sure, bro. Come on. Troy, what's going on? Good evening.
Right.
Hey, what's going on? Welcome. Salute. We the people. Welcome to the show, big dog. Malo, what's going on, big dog? 213 in the house.
East Los.
Hey, what's going on? Real talk. What's going on, Paul? Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. He could be the number 2 by the end of the season. Would you look at that? Wow. He could be the number 2. Yeah. Marcus, what up, though? You must be from Detroit. I think so. Either that or you're a fan of that show that's based there. But anyway, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. What up, though? What's going on? Yeah, see, told you.
There you go. You're not allowed to say fam according to Jeff, so.
Right, apparently we have to be careful. We have to be. It's the age requirement for saying fam.
You guys are taking everything out of context. God, I hate you fuckers.
Is it 25?
I don't know. He said he told Snacktown Mike he was too old to be saying fam.
Hold his name.
When all Mike is trying to do is call you out of love, like your family, bro. Like, come on now. Yeah,
exactly.
Jeez, Jeff.
Say family.
What's going on, family?
Right?
Like, hey, family, what's up? No, man.
Yeah, I'm at least acknowledging the people that you're putting up on the chat because you didn't say anything. You just went on rambling about busting my chops.
Because it was funny. I'd hate to say this, but the 49ers are better. I don't know, man. We'll see because the 49ers are kind of little rebuilt too. They lost their receivers.
Yeah.
Who knows what they're gonna look like? But they are well coached. I'll give them that much. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And they have the GOAT as backup quarterback too. So we'll see. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was just watching the film on the way to War Room before the guys went live. Yeah, man, they do a good job over there at the Raider War Room. Shout out to Paul. Man, Paul, if you're in the chat.
Show again? I forget that show. Who's on it?
It's Chris, Severe, and 805.
Yes, sir.
Who's on it? Yeah, but shout out to them. And Paul, man, you were spot on what you've been saying about Meredith, about the technique and why he's playing center, bro. So
yeah,
shout out to you, big dog.
For sure.
I was giving him a lot of shout outs last night on our show because he opened my eyes to stuff that I didn't catch during the game, and now I'm like, I definitely see what he was talking about in a few situations when we were talking last night. Well, just the whole overall play of certain players and just how just bad they looked. You know, like I didn't even catch the Tyree stance thing. And how how he's projecting what he's going to do. He's already telling you before the balls even snap what's going to happen. Mm-hmm. You know, I mean, and like I said, I taught kids flag football, a coach for a flag football team, and kids have a better stance their first time ever out on the field than he does. Man, that was horrible.
Yeah. And I think I said it yesterday on the Black Hole show, right? Because I know I did 2 shows yesterday, but I was confused about Tyree relied too much for so long on his size and his strength. So he never really developed that technique. And now that he's somewhere where you have to have more than size and and strength, it shows. It really shows. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, shout out to them. I like watching that show.
I do too.
Love it, guys. For sure.
Paul, what's going on, big dog? Shout out to Paul. Raiders. Put that thing. I don't know where you have it. Is it here? Where is it?
It's on the media.
On the media.
That's Raiders.
There you go. It doesn't give you the option to put it on the left, huh? Like it does on the other one?
On the what?
You know how when you do the other way, it gives you like little media slots on the left? And then you could just click on it and you don't have to go back and forth? No?
Yeah, you don't have certain things available on there.
Yeah. Remember. Wow. He said that hat is fire. Is it Mighty Ducks inspired?
It does look. You know what? When I first saw that, I thought the same thing too.
Yeah. Actually, this is. I don't even want to say it's last year's. It might have been the year before. No, it was last. No, yeah, it was last year's hat that Dark Side does. This was a Los Angeles one, and then it says "Born to Be a Raider" on this side. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So Dark Side does some dope ass hats, bro. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Especially with the bull crap the Raiders be putting out this year. You guys see that new one, that signature?
Oh, that thing's so dumb.
Fucking the thing is just like this, like it says
the logo the size of a postage stamp. I told you the new Era logo on the side of the hat looks bigger than the Raider logo on the front.
Yeah, that was crazy, man. That was crazy.
It's so ugly looking. Can we get a smaller logo?
But if you want, you can always go to Dark Side. Find them on Instagram. Yeah, you can find them on Instagram. I'll put the link up later on, but they have some fire ass hats every year. Mm-hmm. You'll see Samoa Raider wear them a lot too. I think Rundown wears it too, because Rundown's asked me where I've gotten these hats for as well.
Yeah, like Rundown likes that type of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Rundown was one of the ones I like that. I usually wear them, the Nation, or Hotheads. Those are the three that I like.
I need a Raider hat. I gotta find a baseball hat that I like.
Yeah, man, because that Crocodile Dundee look is. Whew.
I know, bro. I thought you were
my trademark now.
For real.
Well, you know what? I thought the beanie was going to be my trademark. Wear that all the time and everything, but I'm not going to wear that anymore.
Come on, it's like not even that hard to make yourself a black hole one.
No, I know.
Yeah,
I know. Dude, I've got so much of my own personal money sunk into this weekend, that week 1 party and tailgate, that I can't do shit right now. I'm
Why
tapped.
do you have your own we'll talk about the black hole.
We got no chapter funds right now. We just kicked it back off again, so I got nothing. So
okay,
I've had to front a lot of stuff. I got the patches coming in within another. I think the wife said should be here by Saturday.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So that'll recoup a lot of that.
But
Hopefully.
I'm so careful about reading names because of Dixon. Like before I even read his name, I wanted to read it out first. And I hate that I do that now because of him. But Milo Hunt, I think we having a sale on AOC, Dylan Lobby, and Zamir White. That's why they played so much. Interesting. I wouldn't think it's a sale, but you definitely want to see what they have with them before you decide to move on. And then also, does let other teams kind of see what they might see in them or want to be in them. I don't know. I think Lobby, if he continues to play like he did against Seattle, he was one of the brighter spots. I think he would stay. I definitely would need to see more from Zeus.
He's back at Lobby's back at number 5 on the depth chart.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Which makes sense when you see about when he played at the end of the Seattle game, you know?
Yeah.
What up, Chris?
But what do you think, Jay, as far as what my homie says about we having a sale on AOC, Dylan Lobby, and Zamir White?
I mean, if you're gonna package all those 3 guys together and try to do a trade, then you might get something there, but
you might get like a stick of gum. Those 3.
Yeah. No, you get a little bit more, bro. You'll get
2 packs of Bubblicious.
7th round pick, 2030. There you go.
I'd rather have Big League Chew. The foil pack.
You know what? Some Bubblicious makes sense because, like AOC, the flavor only lasts a little bit before you get the nasty shit.
Oh, no, that was the fruit stripe gum. Remember that shit? The fruit stripe gum?
The what?
The fruit stripe? The one with the zebra on the package? That shit lasted 3 seconds and the flavor was gone.
Get a pack of Skittles.
Fruit. This motherfucker said fruit stripe.
A little pack of
fruit stripe. Fruit stripe gum. It was hot. It was hard. It was great for the first couple of seconds, and then bang, it was just like chewing wax.
That's funny, man. That's funny. That's funny. Sir Slots-a-Lot. I like that name, Sir Slots-a-Lot. How we liking Pete Carroll?
I like him, man.
I don't like his response on Sunday's press conference. We played it last night. That
you don't like his response?
Not on when they asked him about the starting 5 linemen, and he says, we could go into week 1 still not knowing.
Right.
It's going to come to us when it comes to us. That's what he said. It's going to come to us when it comes to us.
Yeah.
Okay, Jack, using the fucking force and shit, fucking Zen Master. Come on now, bro.
So you don't like that either, Jay? You don't like that saying either?
I would like. See, my thing when I heard that is that there's no sense of urgency to try to find out your starting 5.
Man,
that leaves a continuity is big. Jeff knows. See, this is the thing. People don't know. I value Jeff's opinion on this shit.
I don't know why. It's only Jeff, but okay.
It's only Jeff. Well, Jeff play ball semi-pro.
Oh, I don't accept your ideas and opinions on what carne asada is.
You don't even say it right. Say carne asada.
You got me all worked up and said it wrong.
But continuity is everything, man. I mean, these guys need to go ahead and pulling. And the longer you wait to get that figured out, the longer it's going to take for them to start clicking. So, in essence, if we wait until the bye week of after preseason is over,
right,
they might not start clicking till like maybe if we're lucky the home opener. So that week 1 in New England is going to suck for you, Jeff, for us, period, and as a whole.
I'm nervous about week 1. I'm telling you now. I am not confident.
Wait. I should say what Jeff told me yesterday, how before he found out I wasn't going. I feel sorry for you for all that money you're putting into it just to get your ass kicked.
Right. And like, who's the sucker here now? Yeah, this guy.
Right. Oh, shit. Speaking of suckers, look at this.
Hey.
Right.
The prodigal son finally arrives.
At least he's wearing the right hat today.
There we go. That's even better.
There you go.
Hey, Chris, what up? What up, fellas? What's going on? What's going on?
What's up, Chris?
What up?
Yeah, if we're going that far into, if there's no continuity, there's no chemistry of those guys, the set 5 that are going to play starting week 1, we're already behind the 8 ball because let's face it, the Patriots look damn good. I know it's only preseason. It was only the first game. They weren't going up against Washington starters. But Jesus Christ, the kickoff, what's his name? Tevion Henderson took it back for a 100-yard touchdown to start the game. You know, and they played very well. They look like they got their shit together. You know, we obviously did not have our shit together on Thursday night last week. Absolutely not. Not even close.
I thought it was training camp, bro.
So are you saying we should be in panic mode?
No.
I want to see after this game, after this weekend's game, then I'll start to.
Yeah. Oh my God! It's preseason, guys. It's preseason. let's take a fucking.
I was waiting for you. Holy! I saw the game last week with this dude, so that's why I said that because I knew he was gonna say something. It's funny. We talked about this watching the game, right? Yeah. We talked about how we're gonna come on the air and the motherfuckers are gonna freak out about how it's over, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I had that on Monday, bro.
Trust me, I'm not saying it's over. Yeah, I'm not saying it's over, but something's got to change before this game. This game coming up against San Fran at home. If you don't come out with a little fire under your ass, especially after that embarrassing display last week, they can't just be out there going through the motions this time. They got to go out there like this is the Super Bowl type.
And we're talking to the one.
Show me that you want to be on this team.
No, I agree with that. Only with the offensive line though, because I feel like the offensive line is the only positions that we aren't fully aware of what's really happening on those 5 positions. Well, like I would say like 3, but like that's the only positions, the offensive line, where I'm like, okay, I'm a little iffy. Let's start to solidify who's gonna play where. Next couple games now, so we're not totally dysfunctional up front playing week 1 in Foxborough. So I agree with that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I'm not in panic mode, but I think I'm with you. It's so much the sloppiness that I saw. You know, the undisciplined and none of the stuff that he was saying they were going to come out and do. I don't care if it was like, you know, I get you want to protect the ones. They only played so long. Jeanty only got 3 carries. That's fine. Whatever. But when they were out there, the missed tackles, the way they didn't contain the edges, you know, the runs were just going to the outside. It was funny because that wasn't what you expected to see and what we were told we were going to see, right? And I think for a lot of us is that PTSD, like this is the same shit we see every year, which is kind of isn't though, because normally we'll kick ass in the preseason, right? Preseason champions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. And then we got our asses kicked in the regular season. But yeah. Yeah.
I just, like I said, they got to come out there and be like somebody wants to play for this team and decide that they want to start. I mean, even the plays
there were guys who did that though.
Yeah, well, even the plays 805 was putting up, where there was one with JPJ, I think it was, or Meredith was supposed to, you know, basically it's like a chop block type thing, but he just ended up like falling down and just laid there.
Where he was looking to see if maybe he got tripped or something.
Yeah, it's just so out of the norm. But again, he's playing in a position, you know, that he's not used to. He's used to playing center for the last year for us. So I don't know.
Well, he played guard in college too.
Yeah, but that's a totally different level versus NFL level.
You're but I wouldn't say
bigger guys, faster guys, stronger guys. Yeah, it's different.
It's funny you bring up JPJ because Jay, were you gonna read it? Did you have it or?
Yeah,
some of the reasons why I don't know if you guys saw it, but there was an interview out there. I know the one I paid most attention to was Incognito. Incognito gave his thoughts and his feelings on why JPJ was or has been moved to guard and why he will probably be there until certain thing changes. But yeah, Jay, did you want to share that?
Yeah, I can read it. I don't think we should put it up on screen because it's just a lot of verbiage. But there was an interview that was done on Monday by Hondo. And he basically said, because everybody's been wondering what's the deal with JPJ getting moved to guard, right? Nobody really knew what was going on until some people there are boots on the ground at training camp, got a little bit more insight, Hondo being one of them. Basically, it's a technique thing where there's questions in regards to how he's really applying his hand technique. It looks like he's using a lot of brute strength, which is great in certain situations, but in certain occasions it is not. So what coaching staff wants to see, they want him to be more technically sound, and that's why you're seeing the shift from center to guard. And that interview that Leo's talking about with Incognito, he goes to elaborate more on why the move was done, is because the center, and I quote, because the center position is hard enough when you're just trying to run base offense, and you're going out there and you're trying to set the table for the team. But when you're going out there and you're consistently changing situations, you're changing 1st and 10, 2nd and short, 3rd and long, 4th and goal, all these completely different scenarios. They all have their own rules. End quote. This is from Richie Incognito on an interview he did with Raider Nation's Morning Tailgate earlier this week. So basically he goes on to say, so for JPJ to be successful at center, he really have to really study. He really have to dig in and know all the intricacies of the offense, knowing the little details. And I think that's where Jordan Meredith really gives them. He spent all summer studying the center position, and you're seeing all that hard work pay off and those details. He goes on to say Jackson is really talented. He's athletic. He's big and strong. He's physical. And one thing we like to see is getting that technique down. He says going out there and running around, causing havoc is great, but on 3rd and long in the 4th quarter, when you got to have it, you got to have good technique. So I think right now with the competition, they know that they have that with Jordan at center, and it's all about Jackson proving that he can play with good technique, snap after snap. End quote. That's from Richie Incognito. So it's a whole technique thing that's really having them kind of shift him to guard, having him run with the twos. That's what it kind of boiled down to. I didn't find this out too literally last night when I read this article from Raiders Beat. If you don't follow Raiders Beat, go on Twitter, give them a follow. Same thing on Instagram. On Instagram, a shout out to Raiders Beat for the good article.
So is this in the thought that moving forward, that is this supposed to get his technique better at the center position, thinking forward that he's going to do better if he learns the guard position to use his hands more at the center position, then he'll be better that way? Or is it that looking forward, JPJ is going to learn the guard position because he's going to be our future right, left guard, whatever it may be, and then we're going to figure out the center position moving forward, or it's going to be Meredith?
I think it's the first one where they want him to sit back at guard and start learning technique, and then eventually slide back into center, because that is his natural position. That's what that's from what I'm reading. That's what it kind of sounds like. They like more Meredith. This is proven. The regime, Pete, the coaching staff really like Meredith. So I think Meredith and JPJ at right guard, that's kind of the lineup you're going to see now with Alex Kappa. Whenever he gets healthy, that's going to be the question. Are they going to go ahead and put Kappa in? I don't know. I don't think so. If JPJ does good and he does his thing and gets better in his technique, I think you're going to still see him at guard. I think that'll be his position until fire Brandon Carroll.
And real quick before we move on, Nate, did you go see Bouanga?
Yes, I did. Denny Bouanga. Right here. Got his sign.
That's why he was late. Yeah, that's why he was late. Yeah.
Signature, Denny Bouanga right there. Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. Almost took out my whole computer right now. And then
Dale, black and gold. Ooh, look at that. Nice.
Can't really see it, but yeah, signature right there.
So. It was interesting to see that, because I heard the Incognito interview, and it makes sense when you think about one, JPJ being young and his style of play. He's a mauler. He really is. and understanding now when Incognito was talking about how as a center you really have to ground yourself and study the offense, know the ins and the outs. And if Meredith went out there, learned it, in the offseason, came back and showed the new regime, hey, I can do this. Like, obviously he's doing a good job. But to me, I think what I don't want taken away is that it's saying that JPJ, like it's a negative on him because he's still a badass offensive lineman. I think he's got that nasty toughness to him, which we fell in love with as fans, right? Last year. I know some people got carried away saying he was our next fucking Otto or whatever the fuck last year. Like slow down, right? Yeah, but I mean, I think I liked his nastiness. I liked his toughness. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But from what I know, I do know that the center is the fucking brain, the heart, and that soul of that offensive line. So maintaining the cool, understanding each play, first, second, third, different things like that makes sense. Yeah, and he's only in his second year.
Exactly
what Jeff said in the NFL.
Yeah,
maybe that's what it kind of comes down to as well. Like, because Meredith has been around multiple, locker rooms and stuff. He just kind of knows how to, like, bring the offensive line together that a rookie second-year player doesn't really know how to do yet. And then obviously on top of the technique, like Jay was saying earlier too, like.
Well, I think one of the telltale signs too is when JPJ was still playing center. And I think that happened in the mock game and some of the organized practices prior to that. It was Kappa that was calling out the
protections.
The protection scheme for the offensive line. It wasn't JPJ because I guess he was getting kind of lost with that, which is part of the reason why they moved him to guard too. Because your center should be the one that's making those notifications. I guess he was also, rumor was that he was having a hard time reading the defenses and being able to make the adjustments and call the audibles at the line to the lineman. That was another
for
thing.
The protections, the different ones.
Yeah.
And to his credit, Chip, this is a different offense. It ain't the same. They're like, oh, he did it last year. This is not fucking who was it that took over last year? The Turners? It's not the Turners offense,
the
right?
Turners and
Chip Kelly
really stepped into that role.
Yeah. Meredith said he only had 2 games experience last preseason, and they mysteriously, hey, you come in ready, bro. You come in ready. Like, I get it, Rock. It shocked me too. And which makes, I knew he was gonna say something. Or Meredith is just.
I mean, that could be it, but I mean, I don't know.
I hate this dude sometimes, but he is right more than wrong.
But you know what? This also goes back to before the draft and towards the tail end of the season with that
right.
About how often if you're going to be drafting a number 1 running back like Jeanty, you got to make sure your offensive line is ready. This offensive line is not ready for Jeanty. We're not going to give him the protection or the lanes to run in like everybody thinks we're gonna. And again, perfect example is Saquon's lost time in New York. He had great seasons there and everything. But look what happened when he went to a team that had an established offensive line and they were ready to roll.
That's a complete team.
And he rushed for 2,000 yards and wins a Super Bowl.
A quarterback, an O-line, 2 receivers. That team is. Woo.
That's why I know I'm kind of getting ahead, but this is where people were starting to bitch about fucking Jeanty. Complaining about he's washed up, he's a bust already. It's like
that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's asinine to even say. This is one preseason game with an offensive line that doesn't even know if they're going to be in the game or out of the game, who's starting, who's playing next to me, and then you expect him to rattle off 100 yards in a preseason game? Not going to happen.
How many did Henderson get?
Huh?
How many did Henderson get?
I don't know.
And it's funny because Jeff, imagine if it would have been the opposite way. Say Jeanty went off for like 70, 80 yards against Seattle. We'd be calling him like the best Raider running back ever. Off of one preseason game, right? Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but hey, Brian, welcome. He said, "My boys, this is the most Raider-looking crew I've ever seen. Love from Boise." Even though Nate's probably not wearing nothing Raiders right now.
I'm not wearing anything Raiders right now, but
man.
Yeah. Yeah, and that goes back to Coach. I get it, huh? Well, that's why we wanted to trade back and take either a guard or a tackle. I mean, and I think a lot of the nation did too. But I mean, we are where we were. They took who they wanted. They ended up taking what they thought was the best player. You know, they took Jeanty, and that's where we're at now. So the only thing we can do is see how they can get that line together, right? What up, Bueno? What's going on, Big Dog? Welcome, brother.
Henderson only had one carry for 18 yards.
And then he had that kickoff.
He had that 100-yard touchdown run for the kick.
And didn't he also have a reception that went for like 20-something, 30?
No, he had 3 catches.
Oh, there you go, 64 yards. Yeah. See, okay, all right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I think it's too soon to be saying that he's a bust already. That to me is crazy.
I agree.
Yeah. That's
I wouldn't even say if he was the other way around, it would already be too soon to say he's rookie of the year if he was to have like a 70-60 yard game that first game. You know, I would have been like, slow your roll, like let's let the season start, and then we'll see where we're at when it comes to that. But the concerning part is that O-line. We went over it yesterday, Jeff. I know we didn't talk to Nate and Jay about it, but Nate, you heard right, or you saw what Pete Carroll said when they asked him about a timeline to come up with a starting 5, and Pete Carroll was basically like, there really isn't one. Like when it happens, it'll happen.
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, so on his press conference the other day, he said that when he was asked, like, is there any concerns when it comes to not having a solid starting 5 right now?
Mm-hmm.
And he said no, and then they asked basically for a timeline, whether week 1 or whatever. And he said even if it goes past week 1, he's not really worried about it.
Because when it happens, it happens.
When it happens, it's going to happen, and then we'll know.
No.
That's a little. I mean, it will. Like, I agree that it will, but I think that's something that needs to be kind of figured out now, sooner than later, for sure.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. like, there was no sense of urgency when that was said to me.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I took it. So I feel either it's I think it's Brandon, and I think it's Chip, more probably Brandon. I think Pete needs to step in. Like, we need to get this shit figured out a little bit sooner and get these guys clicking, because a lot of our game, basically the whole game, is dependent on that. Protection for Geno, lanes for Jeanty, providing protection for Jeanty. That's all important. So I'm gonna say this, that I heard that some of the linemen did express they are getting better communication from the center position with Meredith there.
Really?
So that's also another plus. Yeah. So now we're trying to
hear that
a little bit more. I forgot where I fucking heard it. I heard it.
You know what though? That doesn't surprise me, because that coincides with the rumors that came out as to why Kappa was calling the plays when JPJ was still at center, which means he's not calculating everything fast enough and calling out, the audibles. Right. So that definitely would make the difference.
So instead of those little summer trips he was taking, you're telling me JPJ should have been hitting the books?
Yeah, like spending that time in Australia, a week before training camp started.
Yeah.
Probably still jet lagged.
That was.
Hey, I mean, didn't that dude get married in the off season or some shit?
I think he did.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Yeah.
See, nothing good comes from being married, people. Don't do it.
That's a lesson learned to all.
Lesson learned. You come back and you lose your job. Damn it.
Everything's awesome in marriage.
I love how Jeff is checking his back.
I'm not stupid.
I'm not stupid.
Mario and the Doghouse, they're watching and shit. Hey, really quick shout out to my sis in the building. The enemy is in my channel. She's been a good sport.
So get them out of here. They're the enemy.
No, I can't. No.
Where's the flag?
She's the enemy. What team does she follow?
Oh, the team we're gonna play on Saturday.
Oh, 49ers.
Yep. Go figure that shit out.
I don't know what's worse, being a Niner fan or liking the Angels. I don't know what's worse.
Hey, I gotta ask this question.
Definitely Niner fan.
Did we practice against Minnesota or something today?
No, why?
Why?
somebody put a video up on Instagram of Thornton catching like a 70-yard touchdown pass. Did you see the helmets those guys had on? They look like the fucking Vikings helmets they were playing against, and the jerseys look purple.
They're probably just pennies.
I'm watching this. I'm like, this doesn't even look.
Today was the first joint practice versus the Niners. Tomorrow's day 2.
They didn't look like 49er helmets they had on. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
I didn't see.
Wasn't it canceled today? I heard that it was canceled.
No, they moved it inside. It was canceled, open to the public.
Okay.
They still practice though.
It's a practice. Okay, so tomorrow.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because it was too hot and they had to move it indoors. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, you saw what happened to my boy MC Raider, man. Heat exhaustion. Yeah.
Hey, really? I didn't see that.
I've been out there when it's 115. It's no joke. If you're not, you can get fucked up, or you're not used to the heat, you can get fucked up.
Soft ass motherfuckers.
I live in the desert.
I don't give a damn.
I've been in
the Gulf, bro. That shit was 120 at 7 in the morning.
But yeah, I used to that. Our guy MC probably is like, bro, I'm on all day in the fucking in the truck with the AC or in the office with the AC. Fuck that.
Nah, but shout out to my boy MC. I hope he feels better. He really got
shout out.
He really got sick though, like for real.
MC was drunk.
I told him when I saw it, bro, you look like you're hungover, but I know you're not. But I'm just saying. Yeah. Damn.
What's up, Barney?
49ers all day. Jay Cheeto. Yeah, no, bro. Why would you think we're? No, I know which one you're talking about too. That pass that he caught. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw that when we were talking shit earlier. What up, guys? What's going on? Going to week 1 from SoCal. Would love to meet y'all. Where are y'all sitting? I'm trying to sit with Raider fans.
There you go.
Oh, dope.
You're going week 1. Oh, Danny, you're going to New England.
Yeah.
So you're gonna.
I'm your guy, dude.
Those two guys are the guys that you want.
With Nathan, I wouldn't get in contact with Jeff. Man. He might take you to those witch houses or something. Or he wants to go to some furniture store. I don't know why. I don't know what.
Yeah, I don't get the fascination with going there. I mean, I totally don't get that one. But yeah, Danny, hit me up on Instagram. Same name, 401 Raider Jeff. I can give you all the lowdown. I'm sitting in section 126. Nate, where are you?
Oh, excuse me, Hollywood. I'm sitting
2 rows ahead of you.
Yeah.
So you're in the same section?
Yes.
He said, "Bitch, I'm gonna put my girl on my shoulder so you can't see." Arnie, with
but Danny, we've got a pregame party set up for Saturday night. We've got a tailgate that we're currently still working on, but we've got actually now we've got 6 secured parking spots for the tailgate. So tailgate spots we have. So we got 6 of them now. I'm getting some food donated. Got some guys coming in from Vegas that want to cook some stuff. We're gonna have it. We're gonna have it big. We're setting it up.
What are they cooking, Jeff?
Huh?
What are they cooking?
I don't know. You tell me. I don't want to miss.
What are they cooking?
Carne
Ooh. They have to ship it?
Will's in the catering stuff, so they're figuring out where to get it.
How'd you call it? Carne asadas?
It's carne asada. I said it right. I fucked it up earlier by accident.
You said it right. It was like that day he asked us how to pronounce those New England places. Remember?
Yeah, I know.
A
couple of those were in The Departed, and I was like, you know what? They are saying it right.
Yeah. And that's exactly why I watched it after. I was like, wait a minute. I mean to watch it because that's how they say it. And I was like, that's how they say it.
And the funny thing is, Nate's staying in one of the cities that I put up on that list, that Pawtucket list.
Did you?
Yeah, he's staying in Pawtucket.
But Arnie, what projected starter on offense and defense most worries you? Let's start with Nathan. Let's start with offense, Nathan.
Ooh.
What projected starter most worries you on offense?
What projected starter worries me most on offense? It would have to be someone along the offensive line. I know they have Parham, and I know all of us aren't really super high on Parham right now. I believe he's the other starter on the other guard
awesome.
spot. Well, whoever the other guard spot is either Kappa or Parham, and we're not high on either of those guys. So it's going to be one of those two. Definitely worries me the most, especially how we were talking about the offensive line and how already as a unit we're already worried about them. So specifically that other guard spot, and then defensively, I think figuring out corner is one. But I think
you shouldn't have traded Jacorian. What? Huh?
Yeah, I mean after what you sent in the group chat today, I was like, damn, you know what? You're right. Jacorian was kind of a beast last year when he was on the field. But honestly, if I had to really nail it down, I think the whole combination at linebacker. I think same thing kind of like how with the offensive line, we really don't know the combination of linebackers that is going to be the solidified 1, 2, 3 starters. Because everybody's looking solid at the very least. So I think it's more of a good thing that we don't know exactly at the linebacker spot, because everyone has looked and shown flashes of the potential of what they can provide for our defense. But on the other side of the ball, I think that's where it's kind of like I'm not really certain. But I would have to go really with the linebackers and then the other guard spot.
Okay. All right. What about you, Jay? Same question.
I'm gonna go with the line Dylan Parham on offense. It's gonna It's just I don't like him there. I don't. I think he's a rotational guy at best. To be honest with you, I would like to see somebody else fill in that position. Either Mumford or maybe I don't know if Caleb has a shot. He didn't do good at all the last game. So, but on the defensive side, I'm gonna say Jeremy Chin. He didn't have a great performance. Definitely a turnaround. I think it was a bad game that he just needs to bounce back. But for right now, I'm gonna say Jeremy Chin. A little bit worrisome. I like Adams. Adams is just lighting shit up. E-Rob is doing great. Pratt is pretty good. I heard Devin White is being a real ball hog. So I feel a little bit more confident in that linebacker room, especially with the addition of Adams. Hopefully he just stays healthy. D-line, see, outside of Max and Coons and Adam Butler, we don't know who that projected start is going to be yet. So I really couldn't say, as far as who would that be. I mean, I guess Lualu maybe is. I think they have him as a starter right now, and he didn't do a lot last week. So that definitely has to change if he wants to go ahead and really get that position. Booker is a guy you need to go ahead and look out for sure. Thomas Booker.
Yeah, he really showed his motor. I thought last week.
And he played with the ones on Monday. I think Adam Butler was out. He had some personal things, so they put him in with the ones, and he played really good. So I definitely need to see more of Booker. That might be the guy. We don't know yet. He definitely needs a little bit more tests to see where he's at.
What about you, Jeff? Who worries you the most
on offense? So what projected starter on offense and defense most worries me? JPJ.
He worries you.
Wow. Yeah, he does.
His confidence?
Did we possibly see the best of what we're going to get from him last season? And maybe we're seeing maybe we're seeing his weaknesses being brought more to the forefront this season that we didn't see last year, because the team overall was so bad that it just got lost in the mix and everybody just was so enamored with him. It worries me. It does, because if he couldn't lock down that center position now and they're making all these adjustments and moving him around, could he even fall out of the graces of being a starting guard?
Damn, can you imagine if he fucking was not?
And for me to say that that's big, because you know how high I was in him.
That was the only jersey you even thought about getting.
Yeah, exactly. And this is why I don't buy rookie jerseys. And this is an exact reason, because if this ends up coming true, then it's an issue. So, I'm not talking Bueno. Shut up.
Bueno.
Go play on Kick. Go play with the emojis there. I know you like them. You're like a little kid with a building block set. On defense,
what about on defense?
Still on the channel. 805 Butler's my biggest one to watch. No, I'm kidding.
This guy.
On defense, I actually right now, Kuntz. I want to see more from him. I didn't see shit from him last week. I want to.
He really played though.
I didn't see much from Max either, bro. We're gonna give 100. I think we'll see more.
Yeah, but Max,
isn't that bad though? Oh, they didn't give 100. We say that.
Yeah, that's not right. That's not like Max though either. That's what annoys me. That's totally against what he does. Yeah. That's not his forte. But with Kuntz, you've been out of this league for 2 years on injury, or a year and a half, basically. We haven't seen you on the field in almost 2 years. And now you're not putting forth your best effort right away on the very first game. You should be going out there balls to the walls and showing that you're that guy. I'm a little worried there too. I don't know enough about the secondary guys, and I say this all the time when it comes to the defensive backs and everything. I don't value my opinions on that stuff, to be honest with you.
Why don't you care? I know. Why is that? You don't look into them. Do you think they don't like them? It don't matter?
I'm more of a trenches guy. That's what I'm into. I'm more of that. I mean, I'll still talk about them and everything, but if you ask me,
get mad when they lapped you at practice, like, well, what is it, man? Why do you?
Yeah, I always hated it. We had to run sprints and shit. The bastards always beat me. I fucking hated
them. Oh man, that's funny. Shout out to Ryan A. Raider Ryan member for 3 months. Fuck the Niners. Let's clean that shit up and whoop some ass. Hey, for real.
Hell yeah.
For real. And I'm glad you got to go to the game. I wish it would have been a better game for you, but I'm sure you had fun either way, Raider Ryan. Yeah. Mm. Yep. I said, now you're really talking reckless, Jeff.
That's why I knew he was still here. So that's why
I'm kind of surprised you said JPJ. For real. I thought you were going to go with Parham. But I think Parham was the easy choice.
I'm genuinely worried about him. And I even said it in the chat last night. I did a super chat to 805 last night saying, have we seen the best of him?
I know you said it yesterday on the Black Hole Show as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you said that yesterday, you shocked the shit out of me when you said that. I was like, you said that about Jackson?
And I love the kid. I absolutely fell in love with the kid as a center last year. I thought he was going to be the next best thing for us. I wasn't calling him Otto like Jack Kenna.
Okay, first of all, I never put him on blast. You did.
I just thought he was going to be another of the long line of good centers, and obviously it's not the case.
Yeah, and you're right. I think he'll be fine, but I think somebody said that. Was it Will who said that? If this is another Raider rookie that we fell in love with too early, and now that he's not being glorified, that's why it's hurting us so much. Yeah, or why we're questioning it, right? But like I told you already when I brought it up, Lincoln Kennedy told me to shut the fuck up, let the coaches coach, and I was like, cool.
Thanks, Raider Ryan, man. 5-month member, appreciate you, brother. Fuck the Niners, absolutely.
But 3 months over here for sure. Appreciate
for
you,
me, bro. It's crazy and you guys are probably gonna hate it. I think I'm a hater because I didn't like when we picked him anyway. But it's the rookie wide receivers. I understand Thornton's fast. I understand he's got the speed. But people think that it's Madden, and he's going to run past everybody. You're just going to fling it to him. Like, it doesn't work that way in the NFL. And it showed that game. I told you, Nathan, when we were watching the game. Everybody keeps thinking this kid's going to run by everybody, but there's still a technique to being able to get open, right? There's still that. And to rely so much on rookie wide receivers that way, it worries me a little bit. But I'm glad we have Bowers, we have Myers, we have Mayer, and the other part that's going to be huge is Jeanty. And I don't want to say I want to worry about Jeanty because in my mind, I think he is a good running back and he's going to do it, but it's all going to depend on that O-line. Yeah,
that's why I'm not worried about Besh not getting wide receiver 1 reps right now because I know he can create separation, And
but no,
obviously everyone wants the. No, I know, but everyone wants a brand new toy. You know, Dante Thornton can run fucking 4.2, take the top off. Same thing with Shea Tucker.
I'm gonna say this. I got to defend my boy. Good. That play last week with Thornton and that interception. If
we're not even talking about that one.
There's Gino. He's hitting him and strike.
It's not even that one. See, and that's the part that I get. But if you watch the game and watch him, he takes plays off. He doesn't run the routes fully.
We seen it. We saw
it.
And
that's the problem with Tennessee rookie wide receivers. Yeah.
He was waiting for the ball. That back shoulder fade.
Yeah, and you're big. And that's the part where to place his body. Yeah. And that you're not going to know. Like when you're a superstar wide receiver like Calvin was, you know how to do that shit already.
Yeah.
And I think people are expecting him to be that guy already, and he's not. If he can eventually get there, hallelujah. Yes, I'll love it. But I don't think he's there right now where a lot of people think he is, you know? Yeah.
And Darren, just the reason I'm saying this, after watching 805's show last night and the film breakdown, it opened my eyes to a lot of issues with JPJ now that
805 would do that to you. He will do that to you.
It definitely opened my eyes watching the film breakdown.
Yeah.
And that's why I say it all the time. I give his show on Sundays and Tuesdays so much credit because in the last year that I've been on the YouTube thing, watching them when they do their breakdown, I've become educated just watching what they present, and it helps. Anybody that looking for shows, man, those are great shows to learn.
Yeah. And then on defense, for me, it's Eric Stokes. Because everyone's like, oh, we don't have to worry about it. We got a corner. But this dude's missed a lot of football in the last past years. And we're expecting for the water in Vegas to magically heal him. You know, like I hope he can stay healthy. But if you don't question it one bit, like, come on now, there was a reason, why we got him as cheap as we did. And yeah. Because that secondary, man, that's very, very questionable. Yeah.
And going to Betch, too. I mean, not for nothing. This second round pick, that should be when you're a second rounder, third rounder, first rounder, those guys are all guys that you're drafting them for a reason that early. They should be starters or like heavily in the rotation with the starting crew, and Betch wasn't.
Yeah.
I mean,
JPJ was our second rounder last year.
I love that you guys are sleeping.
No, man. You know what? Yeah, let us sleep. That way I can get woken up.
What?
My thing was I wanted Will Johnson so bad, and he was still there. And then Will Johnson's gonna ball out so much.
The only person that would have probably made me feel better because we did trade back in the second round. Man.
We did.
We trade back, and so initially, if we would have stayed at that spot and Schlesinger didn't get picked at the first fucking pick.
He did. Schlesinger was gone by then.
I was like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? But I would have probably definitely taken Schlesinger. Honestly, I haven't really kept up with him since he's on the Browns now.
Oh, he's killing it, bro. He's killing it.
Is he? I would not doubt it.
Trust me, the dudes that I wanted, I followed still. Like Henderson, Johnson, Schlesinger, stuff like that. They're killing it, bro.
Yeah.
Even Big Willie. Shout out to Big Willie Lampkin. He's out there. He's out there proving all of us, Yeah. What up, Myra? What's going on, girl? West Side Wednesdays. What's up, girl? What's going on? Ooh, Desert Raider. JPJ wasn't an issue last season. I blame Senile Pete and his son for tinkering with the O-line too much. Yeah, I heard that a lot. You have the right to feel that way. I've heard that a lot from a lot of Raider fans. I always question bringing in his son to coach the O-line. Yeah, but hey, we'll see.
He's been an offensive line coach before, but at the collegiate level, that's the difference.
He's like, why? I'm not the Debbie Downer. I'm just being a realist. Yeah, I'm being a realist. Yeah. Yeah. For sure. But we do have the San Francisco 49ers coming in to town. I've seen people landing in Vegas already because they're probably thinking about going to the practice tomorrow. So hopefully they'll make it out there. Mike, Raiders Against the World, he's out there. He's going to be there for the game.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, Raider fan radio is going to be out there. Yeah.
Before we go too far, because 805 said, appreciate it, Jeff. I forgive you for the hot dog water video yesterday. So for those of you that missed it, I'm going to put it on the stage right now so I can show you the video.
That's Jeff tailgating, by the way, if we let him.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God. What the?
If I come into the workplace and I see wieners on an upside-down chandelier getting waterboarded by a cascade of hot dog water, I'm calling the cops and the exorcist, okay? There has to be an evil entity among us because this is a hellish idea, okay? This didn't come out no cookbook. That came off a Ouija board. Y'all need to exorcise the demon and Rodney King the body. We're going to get rid of all the evidence.
Oh, shit, bro.
I'm dead. That is hilarious.
That I will never understand that shit, but hey.
Oh, that's nasty, bro.
Right? Yeah, I can't.
Make sure you have your on standby.
But yes, the Raider War Room, Sundays, Tuesdays, and sometimes those fools go on Thursdays. Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah, but usually Sunday and Tuesdays.
But that is our boy 805, Chris from Protect the Shield, and then the Severe Raider as well. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man, Raiders 49ers, a lot of the Oakland Bay Area fans, are hyped for this game. This is like the little mini Super Bowl within the season. I get it. They don't like them. They hate them. I've never despised them, but I'm from LA, so it's different. But hey, hopefully we do better than what we did. I want to see more effort, more discipline, more execution. Right? Yes. I don't care if we lose the fucking game. Honestly, I don't. Right? It's like I told you, Nathan, when we saw the game last week. We weren't sad, but we were upset by the lack of effort we saw in the first half, right? And we knew in the second half that these players weren't the ones we probably were going to see, but it was the effort that they were putting in that we liked. And that's what I want to see all 4 quarters, right? With whoever's in there, the ones, the twos, the threes, whoever, that's what I want to see on Saturday against the 49ers. Yeah. In our home, which will most likely be covered in red, sadly, I think. Yeah.
Hope not. Hope not.
Yeah. What do you think, Jeff?
There's so much. No, I'm still here. There's just so much that we got to look for improvement for this weekend. I don't even know where to begin to start. I mean, based on last week, there's just so many questions, so many question marks.
And you think I'm a Debbie Downer, man? Look at this motherfucker.
Yeah, but still, look what we looked like last week. I mean, I expect us to do a complete 180 and be a completely different team. Oh, hell no. Will we see improvement from some positions? I would like to think so. I want to see Jeanty get more rushing yards, but that means the offensive line's going to open holes for him.
More rushing yards or more carries?
Both.
Okay.
Both. At least get the guy 10 carries and see what he can do first before he comes out of the game. See if he can make something of the shitty blocking. It's tough. It's tough to gain yardage when he's getting the handoff and the defense is already in his face. I mean, how are you going to do that?
I don't know, man. I heard when you're generational, you're able to do shit like that. But hey,
what do I know?
I'll tell you right now, if the old line doesn't get fixed, whether it's this year or next year, Jeanty ain't going to be long in this league because he's going to get abused back there.
I mean, if you think about it, that's kind of what happened to Josh when we didn't have a line. Jacobs.
Again, it goes back to that statement I made earlier from that article. It's the same exact thing. If your team's not ready for a top flight running back, you don't take them.
I wish, Rock. I wish. Can we keep Brennan busy building bunk beds or some other shit? Somebody go get furniture from IKEA. Have them build it for us.
Here, we'll go to Jordan's Furniture.
Yeah.
What's the name of that furniture store you want to go to, Nate? What is it?
Jordan's Furniture?
Jordan's. There you go.
I was like, what? Why do you want to go there?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
What about you, Nathan? What are you thinking for the 49er game?
He'd rather go to the Jordan's Furniture than Yankee Fenway Park to see the stadium.
That's crazy. That's
I highly doubt that
crazy.
he would rather do that. Yeah, he's a baseball fan. To like the team that he likes, you really gotta like baseball.
Oh yeah,
exactly.
Because it's not about winning.
obviously.
What's up, Willie Wayne?
To me, I just kind of I want to see more reps, like how Jeff was kind of saying from Jeanty, from the ones. I really want to see how this team offensively, defensively is kind of developing. We didn't see. I felt like last week when we watched the game, it was a 3-and-out drive of all the starters, and then that was it. Like that was really it.
Yeah.
So it's like I really want to see what this offense, what we think it could be, like the potential that we all have and the faith that we all have this offense could be. I want to see that put on the field, like not just for week 1. Like let's put it together against competition and opponents now. So when we get to week 1, we can, continue that. Let's get the ball rolling a little bit. Yeah. Let's get a little bit of fire under our ass. But I understand that preseason, we're still trying to figure out everything going on still. So not too upset about it, but that's what I really want to see is more reps from the ones. And how Leo was saying too, some more fire out of the ones on the defensive side too. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm really looking for. I know we're only going to get a couple of possessions out of the ones, so that's really it.
Yeah. Which I hear you, but if you listen to what Pete said the other day, we're really not going to see our offense until week 1.
Yeah, they said that they're really keeping everything really close to the vest until week 1. I know.
But I feel you. What about you, Jay?
I can't. I'm excited for this weekend. We're gonna see more of the ones for sure. More playing time. We get Jeanty some more reps. We're still gonna see a vanilla offense. Just so everybody knows, like Leo just said, we're not gonna see the true offense until week 1. They're really keeping this close to the best. Just be ready for that. But we're gonna see a very basic offense on the field, and it's all about execution. It's all about how we execute the run game, how we're guarding, how we're opening up lanes, and how we're throwing the ball. On the flip side, defense has to go ahead and start applying pressure, 100%. We're gonna see Purdy out there need apply pressure to that dude for sure. I think we only had 1 sack last game. That definitely has to change. There was really no pressure to the quarterback last game. So definitely want to go ahead and see more of that. Better tackling, obviously. But I'm going to say this. I definitely, and I think everybody's probably on the same wavelength, they want to see more of Cam Miller, and I do too. Hopefully we get to see a full quarter of work, maybe
Cam Miller.
Cam Miller.
Yeah.
Part of a half. So
I know. Me and Leo, when we were at the place watching it, we kept saying like they're bringing out AOC again, like again after he just fucking sucked, like again.
It wasn't just us. Even my girlfriend said like, why is he still out there?
Like what the fuck?
That was funny. Yeah.
I want to see Miller against the twos. I want to see him play earlier in the game against better talent to get a better assessment.
Agree. And Shedrick Jackson too. He did real nice.
Did you guys know he was related to Bo?
Yeah, that's his great nephew.
I didn't know till like a few days ago.
Not till after,
He's obviously got a connection with Miller too. That's the other thing. And that you know what? He's a smart player because if you watch that touchdown throw he caught, he wasn't still in full stride. He had to slow a little bit to catch that because he would have overran the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but one thing
I don't celebrating 4 months. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you. And no, you're not getting a refund.
Go cry to HR. That man up there. But one thing for sure, we gotta win on fucking Saturday.
Yeah,
I am not gonna hear the end of it for the next fucking year, even if it's preseason. For my sister. Fuck that. What happened? Okay.
Oh, you'll never live that down.
If
Just like if
never.
we lose week 1 here to New England, it's going to be a year full of listening to people going, "Oh, dude, we beat you again." Until we come back there next year.
At least I can say it's preseason. It doesn't count. But
yeah, not for us. Nate and I are going to be right there.
Week 1 for sure.
I know. We're going to be like, fuck.
Let's see.
That's for sure.
I just want to shout out to everybody that's in the chat tonight. We appreciate you all being here. Make sure you hit those subs, hit the notification, give everybody the thumbs up. All 4 of us are streaming on our respective channels. So you got LV Rated 10 down below in the corner. Down below me, you got Jay Raider from Just Raiders, baby. And then next to me, you got Leo from Cheeto Linus. Make sure you guys get over to each channel and show the love. Let's see. Where are we here in the chat? I give AOC props for crushing the Queefs.
Stop giving that food props for anything.
You didn't really
Go back on your
crush
phone.
the Chiefs either.
That was MC Raider.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
What's up, Space Beast?
He's feeling better.
Good.
He's going to the game this weekend. So if any of you are going to the game this weekend, you will definitely see MC Raider.
I know. My sister didn't want to meet up.
Huh?
My sister didn't want to meet up.
Your sister didn't want to meet up?
We meet up in Vegas for that game. Yeah. But it's my nephew's birthday.
Oh,
my nephew. He's getting 1 year older. He's turning.
That's usually where we are. This dude, the Chargers run California. They couldn't even run San Diego. Let alone California. Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
It was thick with Pete's forehead above me. Fuck it.
Huh?
Somebody said, nice shot of Pete's forehead. The picture right above me. The background.
Oh, yeah. That's true. Yeah. Ryan, I sure hope it's more competing this weekend. The wife's a 49er fan, so we'll never hear the end of it. We will come out like last week. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what I'm saying for a lot of people. Like, it's a big deal whether we win or lose.
What's up, Jack? Jack Ken is in the house.
What up, Jack?
Leo threw you under the bus earlier, Jack. Oh, my God.
I did. Your boy, Jeff, over here, man.
He did.
You know who we need to come back? This is
who
the Raiders need to resurrect right here. We need this guy back.
I can't see.
Was it Rich Gannon?
No, that's Jeff Hostetler.
Hey, I saw him play live here in New England.
Mm-hmm. Super Bowl champion, Jeff Hostetler.
The last time I saw the Raiders win in person, it was 94.
Damn, you need to go to more games, man.
They don't come out here that often. I can't afford to go out west. Not yet, anyway.
They've gone on the East Coast. They've been to Buffalo many a times.
I've been to Buffalo. I've been to New York City twice, both for the Giants. Been to New England before. Going week 1. Next year, they're coming here to play the Patriots again next year and the Jets.
Really?
So I might be able to bang 2 games out. If I had the money, I probably would have gone to the Washington game if I could have pulled it off. I mean, I could drive it. It's an 8-hour drive.
There you go. I drive to Vegas. It's 8 hours. I believe in you.
But the good thing is that 8-hour drive feels like 3 because you're driving down the East Coast, you're going through cities the whole time, so you got shit to look at. And the Buffalo drive, it felt like 9 hours because it's all farmland. It's all just fucking open fields. Boring.
Yeah. I have to drive through fucking a desert, a mountain.
I was just saying that must be
desert
shitty
again.
too.
Yeah,
I'm sure it is.
City. Not great.
Yeah, we all don't make Leo YouTube money where you can fly everywhere.
What? You really want to go to New England Raider Booster Club?
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah. My hearing's going. What? I can't hear
What
anything.
a motherfucker. Knowing damn well we don't fucking make money. Like
Look at Bueno. How many years do I have to stay subscribed to Jeff so he can buy a ticket to a Raider home game?
For a long time.
Oh shit! That is funny.
Oh,
My God.
That's hilarious.
Oh man,
that comment up. You're still on the Also Evil, bro.
That
Hey,
is
appreciate
funny.
my guy Nav gifting 5 Just Raider Baby memberships.
Oh, dope.
Salute to the new members, part of the family. Oh,
that shit was funny.
A long time, my friend.
Oh man, a long time, man. Especially a game in Vegas, big dog.
Hey,
Shit.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it will still come out, bro. I'm gonna just.
Oh my God. That's why we're going vertical, man. Trying to get him more subs, more memberships.
Exactly. We're trying to get his.
Oh shit.
Hey, it's working.
Oh man.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious, dude. Oh my God.
Oh.
You should go, man. He's I want to go to New England for the first game. You should. You should.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Good.
Who said
Yeah.
that? I missed it.
But that's interesting. Yeah. Oh wow, Darren. That's definitely a generational thing. Who is everyone's favorite Raider of all time? Mine is the Twos or Sistrunk. Yes, I'm old. I'm waiting for Kenna to put up. You know who? Yeah.
Why?
You know, it's interesting you asked this panel because we're all different generations. Yeah. Like Jeff, who's your favorite all-time Raider?
All time, I go Howie Long, but if I look at it from like offensive side, and it's Art Shell and Gene Upshaw.
See,
Those two guys are just top notch.
Tim Brown, Charles Woodson. Jay?
Tim Brown and Bo Jackson.
Bo. See?
Nate, who's on the current roster?
No, mine is Marcus Allen, the best Raider of all time.
Yeah.
Oh, because he went to USC. Good Lord.
What he was gonna say?
What did my girl say?
She wanted to.
Oh man, Marcus Allen. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad one. Yeah.
Yeah, Space Beast, man. Make the trip. I don't know where you live, how far you are, but man, could be worth it. You never know me. You never know.
Dry stash shit. Tim Brown. That's a good one, bro. Tim Brown's a good one. Yeah.
Tim Brown.
Clarence Davis. Wow. Okay, Frank.
Wow.
Lyle said Tatum and Stabler. Okay.
There
Now,
you
did
go.
you watch them play Lyle, or is that based on NFL films?
I know Frank's is definitely he's from that. He's
from that
roughly
era?
about the same age
Yeah.
as me, or he's a little bit older. So I know he's from that era too. So
Nav is Charles Woodson.
That's
Woodson.
interesting.
Moval 34. Bo. Space Beast. Greg Townsend. Good choice, dog. I love Greg Townsend too.
there's a guy that needs to be in the
Bo.
Hall of Fame, man. He should have been in a while ago.
Rosetown said Stabler and Bo. Lyle is old. Okay, now it makes sense. Gotcha. You saw them play. All right. Frank, Jack Tatum. The Twos. Definitely a great one. He's the one that was the actor, right? He was the one that was in Goonies.
Yes, he played Sloth.
He plays Sloth.
Really?
Yeah.
If you watch the movie, he's got an Oakland Raiders shirt on too.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah. So that's the tie between Marcus and Tim. No, come on. Why? You know what? I'm not starting this argument no more. If you want to like a kicker, God damn it.
Like Seabass. Go ahead.
Oh man, Seabass
Good
and
judge.
Gene Upshaw. Hey, if that's your favorite, big dog. Wisniewski ranks up there. That's true. Yeah, see, he had season tickets to the Coliseum. Mm-hmm. He's in Cali, but it sounds fun to come to your turf, Jeff. Yeah.
Dude, we're gonna have a great time. I just I hit up Turf tonight. He's already got his flight booked and everything.
Nice.
So I gotta get
I don't
together
think
with-
he's going to be a bundle of joy either. He's not too up on what direction we're going.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna force him to have fun. Trust me.
He might be cheering for New England by the time the game's over.
Yeah, for sure.
His boy Spence is sitting his claws in that man. Yeah.
You might see him with the fucking Paul Revere, bro.
This is a good one, Gio, and you remind me of something when I became a fan. And that was one of my favorites as a kid, was Todd Christensen. And maybe that's because I grew up watching him here in LA. But then now when I think about when I say my favorite, he doesn't come to my mind. But right now that I saw that was one of my favorite players as a kid, was Todd Christensen. Yeah. Uh-huh.
He was a character.
Yeah, he was on American Gladiators. Remember that?
He was a character and a half, though, too.
Yeah.
He was an oddball. Like he wasn't one to like hang around with the other teammates and everything. He did his own.
Neither was Howie.
Huh?
Neither was Howie. Howie wasn't one to kick it with the team.
To an extent. I mean, Howie took Chester McLaughlin under his wing. He actually stayed with him. He lived with him when he first came.
Yeah, I remember when he was grooming Chester. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Mac is another one that gets forgotten because he didn't stay here long. But that dude, if he would have stayed a Raider, that might have been one of my all times. I love Khalil Mack.
Yeah.
God, he's so big, man. He is just massive, man.
Plunkett and Seawood. Plunkett. I met Plunkett before. He's cool.
Really?
He's a cool ass dude. Super sarcastic. Yeah. If you don't understand sarcasm, these jokes are gonna go over your head. But that dude is funny.
I'll tell you, you know who's a weird character is Ted Hendricks. I met him.
Yeah.
He's a weird one, man.
Was he always like that, or was that because he played in the era he played in? So it kind of like took his.
Yeah, he was off the wall. Yeah? He had some weird antics on the sidelines and shit like that. Shit that they probably couldn't get away with now, obviously. But yeah, he was.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He was a weird one for sure. Yeah. Told you, I went to they had a Special Olympics fundraiser at the Civic Center here. They did it every year. They did this cavalcade of stars where they bring in all these, like Muhammad Ali's been there and some of the great boxers and football players, and he was there, and I got to meet him. He had on a pair of pants that were the print on them was Sunday cartoons. You can see it in the picture I've got of him and I got to find it.
So Nathan, back in the day, there was this thing called the paper, right? And they would put comic strips in. I'm trying to explain to Nathan what Sunday that is. He's like over here, like
long piece of paper.
Used to wrap birthday presents if you didn't have wrapping paper. That always made great wrapping paper too.
Real quick, I don't know if you know the answer to this, but Lyle's thing has me wondering. I don't want to say I hold a grudge, but I still don't like the Steelers from December. Is that the Immaculate Deception?
Immaculate Reception?
Deception.
Is
that game?
It wasn't a reception.
Yeah.
Due to the rules, I believe it is.
I think that is that game.
To the rules at the time, bouncing off of Jack Tatum, it is not a reception.
Yeah. And it's funny because growing up here in LA and later, I never really understood the Raider-Steeler rivalry. And I liked the Steelers. I used to think they were cool.
It was all the 70s.
Yeah, so when I went up to Oakland and they found out I liked the Steelers, they used to give me so much shit. Like, how as a Raider fan can you go for them? That's worse than liking the 49ers. And I was like, God damn. Let's say that weekend they gave me a history lesson on why I should hate the fucking Pittsburgh Steelers. I was like,
72 was the Dolphins' perfect year.
They got a statue of Franco Harris catching. Well,
I saw that when I went to Pittsburgh, bro. I was so pissed. Yep. Right when you fucking take the escalator down, too.
Yeah, it's right there.
There's no way you can miss it. You have to go through it. Punk ass.
My buddy, my best friend, basically, him and I both grew up Raider fans. And he's going to Pittsburgh for business, and he's going there to watch the Raiders and the Steelers and shit. Yeah, but he's got a picture of him at the airport waving it off like it was no play, standing next to the statue.
Did you pee on it?
Yeah, I think I took a picture next to the statue. I think me and John were flipping it off or some shit like that. Or like I was waving it like incomplete, some bullshit like that. Yeah. He said, no, I think that was a year or two later. 72 was a Dolphins' perfect year. I know that was their perfect year. Okay. So yeah, it might have been rightfully so. Yeah, there was so much that went on back then with that shit. Jacoby Ford, best wide receiver. This chain right here is signed by Jacoby Ford, bro. I'm gonna give it to AR when he comes to LA.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's a big fan of that era, bro. If there's anybody that understands being a fan in that era, it's definitely AR. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Dum. Oh, we went way off topic with that, huh?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Janikowski and Ray Guy. He said I would tag that statue. Dude, it crossed my fucking mind. Trust me. But John was like, bro, there's no way they don't have cameras on that thing.
Oh,
You're gonna
for
get
sure.
busted. Yeah. He said Jacoby Ford is the best, and so is James Jett. That's what I hope Thornton don't turn into. For as much as I liked him, because he was our deep guy threat in that era, right? Yeah. But thank goodness for Tim Brown. But there was only one thing Jet can do, and that was go deep.
I wonder what type of security the Patriots are going to have around Tom Brady's statue when we're there.
Why?
Yeah.
Because of him.
I don't think
the
so.
Raider fans love him now. He's one of us.
Exactly.
Not necessarily. Not everybody.
Maybe you
not
do from that era, but down here, bro, we're down here.
Not New England, dude. I'm telling you right now, Raider fans in New England hate
over here.
him.
We're embracing that motherfucker over here.
Yeah.
I told you, I'm dealing with it, but I would still punch him once, just once.
Just once.
Then I'll give him a big hug and say I'm sorry, and we'll move on.
Yeah. Yeah. He owes us. Yeah.
Nate, you're gonna go see the statue when we're there? You're gonna go to the Patriot Hall of Fame?
I didn't know that was a thing, but sure, I'm down.
No, I ain't going there.
As
You're lucky I'm even
as a
stepping.
football fan, yeah, I'm down.
Nah, not me. I ain't going in there. You can go in there all you
want. I
want.
didn't even think about it till he said that. When he said the security around the statue, I'm like, why would they need to put security around the statue?
I know.
Yeah, I know. Same.
Yeah, it's just you. It's you. I get it. Why you're in New England. I get the hatred would be even more up there. I get it.
Oh yeah.
But I'm telling you, bro, when they showed his face at that open practice,
everyone.
The roar of the crowd, big dog.
I know. Everybody forgot all about that shit.
Everyone was like, "Damn, he looks good in black." Yep.
Should have been here instead of that motherfucker we kept. Just like he said in that interview. You killing with that motherfucker?
Derek Carr.
Oh man.
That team was not ready to win a Super Bowl though.
What team?
What would that have been? That would have been 2020?
2021?
No, 2020, because that's the year that Brady went to Tampa.
Oh, yeah.
Because then they kept Derek Carr. We would have brought in Rob Gronkowski, but that team was not ready to win nothing at that point.
That was 2020? That was when when they wanted to bring him here, but Gruden said no, right? Or something like that?
Yep.
Okay. And that was so 2021 was the playoff year.
Yeah, 2021, that team he probably could have taken him, but 2020.
I don't know, man. As much as I hate him, the way he played, he might have done some shit with that 2020 team.
Our defense?
Maybe. I don't know, man.
Our defense? Our number one corner, Trayvon Mullen?
Oh, he was. God damn. And we had what? A young Max and Ngakoue?
That was Ngakoue, that was Ngakoue.
Yeah. And a rookie Max? Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That's tough. Yeah. Yeah, because when he went to Tampa, that Tampa defense was set.
Insane, yeah.
And they mauled Patrick Mahomes, bro.
Yeah, all they needed was a quarterback. They needed Brady, and Brady brought Gronk on top of that, so he brought an extra.
Yeah, they didn't even need. Didn't they have AB too?
No, they didn't even need him.
No, not that year.
That's not the year they had AB.
I think he came in the year after or something like that.
Yeah. I could have sworn he won a ring with them.
No, he did win a ring. He did win a ring. He was there that year.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
That year?
Yeah, the meltdown was the following year. Yeah.
That's where I'm mixing it up. That's where
you're mixing it up with the meltdown.
Yeah, that's where I'm mixing it up. Yeah.
Which had he not melted down, I don't know, man. They might have fucking repeated with his ass.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They were close.
They were close.
They still made the playoffs the following year.
Yeah, they still made the playoffs.
They did.
You know, with him in there for sure.
They ended up getting smashed by like the Cowboys or some bullshit. Yeah. That was like Dak's only win against Brady or some bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't think Dak's ever won in the playoffs, right?
Yeah, I don't think it was the Cowboys.
No.
Was it the Niners?
No, it was the Cowboys. Uh-huh. Trust me.
I don't think so.
I did not want to hear the end of it after they beat them because my uncle would not let me hear the end of it. Yeah. Yeah. The tuck rule changed, the holy roller.
You're talking about the 21 season?
The 20, 20. Because they won 2020, right?
Yeah.
So then it would be 2021? Or was that 2022? The one I'm thinking about when they lost to the Cowboys.
Oh, it might have been 22 because 21.
It might have been 22. Yeah, 21, they lost to the Rams.
Yeah, I think they did.
Yeah. So it was Super Bowl, they lost to the Rams, and then they lost to the Cowboys. Yeah.
Thanks for that, Darren. Appreciate that.
Yeah. So let's bring this up since we're talking about New England.
Man.
You guys saw Jeff Barnes was on the channel yesterday.
Yeah.
People asked Jeff Barnes, hey, is it true what they said about the Raider motto? Cheating is encouraged, right? Yes, that's how we did things. So why do we get so mad about the tuck rule and call them cheaters?
It doesn't count if it's against us. God damn it.
See?
Yeah,
but it applies that we're the ones cheating.
The tuck rule wasn't a cheat. That wasn't a cheat. That was just the use of a
rule
that was never used before and was never used again, but could have been called a few years later against Denver and Baltimore in their playoff run.
Yeah,
in their game, because fucking Peyton Manning did the same exact thing. Got the ball knocked out of his hand in the same situation, and they counted it as a fumble. And the tuck rule was still available. They hadn't taken it out yet.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, why does Brady get the shit of it? Because he's not the one who brought it up to the refs. It was Belichick.
Because he didn't admit it. But then again, who's going to admit in the game?
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Who's going to go out there and go, nah, guys, I fumbled it.
Yeah, but after the season's over and you win the Super Bowl and somebody's still asking me about it, just admit it and get it over with. Don't put a
Would you admit it?
After I already got the ring on my finger? Hell yeah. I'd be like, fuck yeah, it was a fumble.
I would take that shit to the grave.
Prove it wasn't. I'll prove it was.
Right?
I don't know. Talk to the NFL.
Not like they're going to go back and change the rule and switch all the playoff results after that.
And the crazy part, too, everyone seems to think that was the AFC Championship game, but it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
That was a divisional round, right? If we won that, we would still have to have played in the AFC Championship game.
Mm-hmm.
And still have played the Rams, the greatest show on turf, in the Super Bowl.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
If there's one person I am mad at, it's Saragusa. May he rest in peace. But fuck that dude for fucking landing on Rich Gannon's shoulders.
Yes.
And that was the fucking year we had that fucking Super Bowl locked. There was no NFC team that was going to beat us. The only team that was in our way was Baltimore. That was it. Yep. That pisses me off more than the Brady tuck rule. And that was
on purpose. That was on purpose. That was a fucking deliberate.
Yeah, that was definitely flagrant.
Goose used to do that shit. Goose used to do that shit all the fucking time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What did he say? Oh, love you fuckers. Time for better work tomorrow. Keep doing you. You guys are great. Being a Raider fan is a lifetime thing. No bandwagons here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Holla.
Yeah, that's the guy I get mad at right there. Was Goose. More than I do Tom with the tuck rule thing.
Yeah, because that was a dirty play. That play.
Yeah. And they had one fucking touchdown. That one play that Shannon Sharp. Oh, I can't stand that motherfucker. Shannon Sharp, man.
Oh, Shannon Sharp, I can't stand him.
I mean, I love his show now. I watch it all the time. But as a player, fuck that.
I ain't giving him credit for that.
I still don't watch the show.
Skill.
It's him and is it him and Chad?
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, him and Chad. Yeah.
I like Chad though. I like Chad.
Yeah, so do I.
Chad, bro.
Jess said, "Fuck that, dude. I won't even watch that shit."
No, I don't. I won't watch him. I can't tolerate. I can't stand listening to him talk. His voice just goes right through me.
So you don't like to watch people you can't stand?
Yeah, I don't like Shannon Sharp. I just like Tom Jackson. I couldn't stand Tom Jackson.
Should I do it, Jay?
Oh, I see. I see where this is going. I didn't get it, but I got it now. I got
it right away.
Damn, shout out to Lyle, fan for 63 years.
Nice.
Bro. God bless you.
Yeah.
Well, real one.
That's definitely in for the long haul.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like Shannon Sharp even when he was on with Skate Buddies when they were doing their show on ESPN. I was like, fuck that.
See, like I like Sterling Sharp. Sterling Sharp's cool. I could handle him with no problem.
Oh, he was a lot less
He wasn't in your face like Shannon Sharp was.
I could see why you wouldn't like Shannon though, because
I just don't. I don't.
You spend too much time on your lawn.
Yeah. But he's another one of those guys. He's just a Raider hater, just like fucking Tom Jackson. As good as we could be some years, Tom Jackson would not give us credit, no matter how good we were. He was just an asshole.
Oh yeah, because he was a Bronco though. He always did that shit.
Yeah, he was part of the Orange Crush teams.
Mm-hmm.
Like Merriman.
Oh, that dude too. He's another one.
Merriman is a fucking
Rodney Harrison. There's another one I can't tolerate.
Yeah,
I can't stand Rodney Harrison. I hate the NBC game shows just because he's on the pregame shit. I can't stand him.
Yeah.
He's a prick.
A prick.
Yeah,
here we go with the Lucky Tossie.
Lucky Tossie. Feeling cool.
Laffy Taffy. Laffy Taffy.
What did Chris
hold
call
up.
time? Tofu?
Who's this Cassius Boyd talking about a poverty franchise?
Well,
Yeah, I was.
Does he not know what my boy Mark Davis has done with this organization?
Yeah.
They just had the valuation at what? How much?
$7.2 billion.
Yeah.
Yeah,
with
the
a
ninth
7.6.
most valuable franchise in the league, right? Or sixth, something like that.
Let's put it this way: when the team was in Oakland, they were worth like $2 billion. So in the time that we've been in Vegas, it's going up $5 billion. That's insane.
Insane.
He's a smart businessman, not a smart football type owner, but he's a smart businessman.
And he's always said that, though. He's always said that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He knew that he wasn't the football guy. He needed somebody else to do that. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. He said, win your division has been over 20 years. Oh, please tell me you're a Charger fan. Please tell me.
I'm sure he probably is.
Oh my God!
Don't be shy about it.
Just look at your list of top fans, and if he's using a different name, that could be Piano Boy too. Who deleted him?
No, I don't think it's him.
No, I don't think so.
No, he's changed his tune. What up, my guy? With the rundown in the building. What up,
rundown?
Salute. It's good, my guy.
What's up, rundown?
Rundown's out here. What you doing awake, big dog? Hey, pass your bedtime.
Kid, doing the daddy duties, dog. That's how we roll.
That's why you should be in bed and sleep with the baby.
True. Baby sometimes don't sleep. They don't sleep sometimes this time.
Shit, y'all be doing it wrong, dog. You let tequila rub that shit on the teeth. Out, bro.
Out. Make my son into an alky. Out.
I'm fine.
That function.
That functions.
Give the kid some Benadryl. Knock him right out.
If anything, maybe an alcoholic. It was the military, not that shit they used to knock me out with.
Not every night.
Mm-hmm.
Not every night.
Yeah, Piano Man's now ASAP something, right?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter what name he uses in the chat. If you go to your list of your ranked people, when you see him type in the chat as ASAP, go look at that rank list. You'll see it show up as Piano Man still.
That boy up hungry as fuck right now. I'm being held hostage. See?
Yeah, right now.
He said he could see why we Bruh.
That's funny.
Facts, bro. 100%. Shit.
Right?
Them cuffs on us, dog. We do that shit.
Telling yeah, for real. Always funny when someone drops in to talk shit. That's all they can do, bro. That's all they can do. What's going on, Raider Legions? What's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, man. Hopefully, I see more, like you said, more life out of the team than anything, right?
Yeah.
Especially the ones.
Yeah. I want to see positivity versus last week, because last week was just a game full of negative shit, negative yardage.
It was definitely a game of two halves for me and Nathan, because the first half we were like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
And then the second half we were better, like, "Oh yeah, let's fucking go!" Like, yeah, that and then this was annoying us, Nathan.
Oh my god! I remember
somebody in there doing that.
Yeah, someone was a Seahawks fan, and she was clapping loud as a motherfucker. We're like, bro, come on.
So petty as I am, the minute we scored, my clap got fucking louder, bro.
What happened now?
Well, I mean, that was probably the one positive thing I took from that game was how they obviously made some sort of adjustment at halftime between later, Lyle. Have a good night, man. Between the pep talk they got at halftime and the adjustments they made, because we came back and tied the game at least. Years past, we would have just come out flatter than we were in the first half and just would have been like,
That's true. Like, hey, you said we should have skied in a drink. Trust me, that thought might have crossed my girl's head because she was more annoyed than me and Nate were.
No, for real.
Sorry, babe. I got this shit.
Oh, man. 13 missed tackles is way too many. Exactly, Jack. That's what I'm talking about.
10 penalties, too. That was the other thing that didn't help. Dumb penalties.
Dumb penalties. Unnecessary penalties.
Ricky's definitely need to clean it up.
Yeah, I want to see more of Lakitasi, too, but I also know how raw he is. Yeah. There are definitely times out there when you saw, as much as you saw how powerful he was being, there were times where he looked lost also. Like, whoa, like, yeah. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, turn around. Yeah.
Yeah, but like Pete Carroll said in his interview the other day in the press conference, he's only been playing football for like 2
Yeah, he's a rugby player. And remember, when they got him on, it was as a DT.
Yeah.
They moved him to O-line once they got him over there. Yeah.
But we've got that luxury, though. For 2 years, we've got him where we can put him anywhere. And
you can put him anywhere, yeah.
Just fucking put him wherever. He's going to
hit on count against the roster because he's international. Yeah.
Correct.
Where would you rather see him? Offense or defense on the trench?
Honestly, I want to see what he looks like on the D-line.
I do, too. Because I just think he's got his size and his power. I mean, he pancaked that one fool. I mean, he took it right down.
I saw that. I think the rugby style suits him better on the D line because that's what they do. Have you ever seen a rugby match? These guys are pushing; they're not defending. But sometimes it is, but it's a lot of pushing. Like they're trying to push.
But wouldn't the pushing make you a better blocker?
That too. We saw that.
Yeah. Oh, there you go, Frank. Yeah, dude blocks. Yeah. What do you think about the limited playbook and formation this preseason? I mean, it makes sense. You don't want them to see what you're going to do. So I get it. But my whole thing is if you can't run basic offense, like, come on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you ever watch a Varsity Blues? Right? Like your dummy offense can't run a simple draw, but you out here running trick plays? Like, like what the fuck? Yeah, I get it, though. I get it.
Fucking Loon's comment.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah.
I don't want to read and get in trouble for me saying that out loud.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah.
That'll stay right there. Yeah.
But you fellas, I don't know, you guys doing your coast to coast tomorrow or
We haven't talked about it, but I'm available, so I'm down.
I do have a
did it get awkward? Did I bring it up at a bad time?
no. I have a I'm gonna have a chapter meeting with my board to start laying out what we're gonna be doing, like who's gonna be responsible for what those few days are gonna be. I don't know how long it's gonna be. We're starting just after 8:00, so we should be done in time. So
yeah.
But I'm using the studio, my studio, for to pull everybody in and talk to them on there and be easier. So
okay.
But if you want to set up OBS for it, that's fine, and I'll just jump in when we're done.
Yeah, that works.
Is there a game on?
You got anything?
Huh? Is there a game on tomorrow night?
Thursday?
Yeah,
there might
be. There might be, yeah.
There might be. I don't know.
Yeah, no idea. I wanted to ask the question that my sister asked before she dipped out. She was asking for predictions from us. So before we wrap this thing up, we got predictions. Score predictions.
49ers 42, Raiders 3.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna flip that and send it to her. She'd be like, "See, we don't want to." Oh, there you go.
No, I mean preseason. I was pretty close on the Seattle one, Nate. I was pretty close.
Yeah. Well, what was our predictions? I don't even remember now.
Yeah. But
I think mine was 24-14. I think I said.
I said 21-18 last week. Mm-hmm.
I said 28-24 or something like that.
We were all fairly close for the most
We were pretty
part.
clew. Yeah. I think we were all pretty close. I really don't remember what the fuck I said, to be honest.
She said, "See,
yeah, bro."
I knew that would bring her out of the works.
I know. I was just working. Multitasking. There you go.
Last year when we played them, it was a pretty high scoring game.
Yeah.
Darren says 17-19 Raiders.
17-9.
17-9, yeah, 17-9 Raiders.
31-17 Frank.
There you go.
I'll say 34-27.
I'll say
we win with the Cam Miller game-winning drive.
Ooh. I always like that.
I say 28-21 Raiders.
28-21, that's a good one too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go.
Sorry, sis.
20. I'm gonna go 28-17. I might go Niners though.
Oh, you won one. Damn it! I had to be the Angels fan. God damn it.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. You got anything else this week? I know I don't. I might come on again unplanned. They're trying to line up the other player that's going to be the guest in Arizona to come on and do another interview with him. So if that happens, I'll let you guys know. So hopefully we'll be able to get a link on here before the Arizona event. Yeah.
Dope.
And then, but yeah, no, Loon, I'm not going after all. I can't make it out there for the practice, but there's definitely going to be a lot of people out there for the practice as well, which I'm kind of bummed they opened it up to everyone because now you're going to see 49er fans there too.
I didn't even think about that.
Oh, I did. Trust me. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, damn. She said Carter Bradley was trash last week. Oh, woo. Blasphemy.
Carter Bradley.
Yeah, that's the other part. We'll see Carter Bradley come back. See what he looks like over there. Yeah.
He's gonna cook us.
So, fuck
hopefully Cam Miller plays the entire second half.
I
want to see Gino quarter one.
Mm-hmm.
Aiden quarter two, right? And then second half, I just want to see Cam.
Oh, Cam, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
If we're not going to put him in the second quarter against better talent, then I want to see him get the whole second half start.
Yeah.
Give that kid as much playing time as possible.
Yeah, as much as I would like him to come in the second quarter, I don't think they'll do it yet.
Not yet.
No.
If he plays the whole second half and does as well or even better than he did last week,
then you might see it the third game in Arizona. We might see it in Arizona. Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, we might see it in Arizona. See who's shorter, him or oh man, what's his name? Kyler Murray.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Murray's definitely shorter than him.
I don't think he's that.
Yeah.
He's
small.
6'1".
Yeah. Is he? I don't know,
Yeah,
man. They say Jeanty's 5'9". He ain't 5'9".
He is not 5'9", bro.
He's
It looks like he's 5'5".
Nah, tampoco.
5'6", 7.
He's probably like 5'7", 5'8". Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he said, "Let's bet, bro. She's calling you out on national television.
Let's do it.
What is it? Let's go. Let's make it. Let's solidify that shit right now.
Whatever.
What we betting, Michelle? What you want to run?
Darren.
I don't even.
Darren, hit me up on Instagram, man. I'll fill you in on it.
Yeah. Good night, Darren. Thank you so much, brother.
I appreciate you, my guy, pulling up.
Thanks for being there.
Bet them pink slips.
Pink slips. She don't want my card. She can't even draw my card, dog.
She said you lost last year.
I don't think I lost, bro. I don't think I lost. I don't know what we bet. I don't think we did bet. On what game?
Do each other's homework for a month or something.
What the fuck?
Do each other's chores.
Yeah.
We're not
Yeah. You do my iron. You wash my clothes for a month.
Fucking Jeff thinks we're fucking we're like 12 again, bro.
Oh, that's funny, bro. That's funny.
There you go. Down for whatever you want to bet. Put on that shit. You already know.
I want to see what they bet, man. Jay's trying to keep it like all low key undercover.
I usually do a bet with my brother-in-law.
Damn, she's starting out with you. He wants to bet with the brother-in-law. Michelle, you hear that?
I bet with my brother-in-law. Usually bet a bottle. Yeah. So, and I've been losing.
Mistakes, Michelle. What do you want to bet?
Or he lost twice in a row. So
put it out there, Michelle. What do you want to bet, girl? Tell them right now. Bet jerseys. The winner's got to buy the other one. Yeah,
jerseys, bro. You have to buy me a big one because I'm extra chonch, bro. You already know.
You're not telling her something she don't know. Come on now.
She's the only Niner fan in her house, bro. Like her dude is not even a Niners fan.
The entire Cardinal game.
Kids are not Niners fans. It's just her,
I'm down with that. I want to see what the kids got.
Damn! I like
I like that.
You better buy it and send it to me. You better buy it and send it to me.
Shit. You know what? It can even be a shirt. A 49ers shirt.
Buy it and send it to me. Not wear it live.
I like your sister. She's down, bro.
But on the flip side, we fucking whoop that ass.
She said, "Bet." That's it.
Gotta wear a Raiders jersey. You gotta wear a Raider jersey or Raider shirt. I can send you. I got the sizes.
On.
You gotta get on the live with me. You gotta get on the live with me, and I'll talk some shit,
bro. I'm so willing to even fucking donate that jersey just to see it.
I'm actually, I hate to do this, but I think I'm rooting for the 49ers right now just so I can watch
That's definitely some sibling. That's how I wore that Kansas City shirt I told you when I was a kid. I bet my brother and I had to wear his Chiefs shirt in the car.
All right, you're buying me that jersey, girl. You're buying me that jersey.
She said handle.
Yeah, I told you can wear the shirt, but I got the jersey.
You're going to have the whole panel up here in the fourth quarter cheering for the 49ers.
Why? You guys are not Raiders fans if you do that. Stop it. Remember, it's all it's
49ers 24, Raiders 14.
Right?
Stop it, Jeff. Question your integrity now.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, God.
that's gonna be down.
Right. I'll tell you what, though, you took that bet fast and furious, man. That
yeah,
was
bro.
Quick.
Yeah. I'm down to bet, bro.
Oh, you have to. Bro. If my brother would have did the same thing right now, I would have 100%. Yes.
It's like Marty McFly getting called chicken, bro. Like nobody calls me chicken.
Now you saw where that landed, Marty McFly.
Foot in the mouth.
All right, y'all. Good show. check in with y'all this week. Y'all, hopefully you have your show tomorrow. Let me know. I'll tap in. Jay's definitely. You're doing your Saturday show still?
Saturday show. Good Morning Raiders. We on. We gonna do something good. We're gonna do something good. Gonna get with rundown. We're gonna do the damn thing as we always do. So
you have your guests lined up or no?
We're working on it.
Yeah. No. Okay. All right.
For sure.
Do
the damn thing.
Before we say anything, are we confirmed for next Wednesday, or is it just still a maybe?
He has said yes. So if
nice.
anything else changes, and then I'll let you know. I'll do a final confirmation on Monday.
Okay.
It's Monday coming up. You go ahead, Jeff.
Yeah,
let our audience know. Since he's your favorite.
You want me to do it?
Yeah. Why not?
Dude, you should do it. You set it up.
You brought it up though, Jeff.
No.
Yeah, you're the one that said it, not me.
Jeff's boy. That's Jeff's boy. There you go. Go ahead, Jeff.
That's just awkward, but okay. All right, everybody. Next week, appears that we're going to have Mitchell Rentz on with us next Wednesday as our guest on the Raider Connection. So make sure you tune in. 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific.
Don't sound too enthusiastic about it, Jeff.
Huh?
8 o'clock.
Don't sound too enthusiastic about it.
Central.
Yeah, Central.
Yeah.
I hate the Niners more than any other team, but Jay wearing his sister's jersey would be fun.
Don't make that girl wear a fucking Raiders jersey, Raiders shirt.
Boots ready.
I would rock a Raider Nation shirt. She'll be on the live with me. Say how much better the Raiders are than the Niners.
Damn.
Sorry for your girl. Love you though. It's gonna suck for you.
Friday night, I got the normal Friday night pull-up show with Chris, and then Saturday, the Last Call podcast. We're gonna do a watch party during the game live.
There we go.
And then when the game's over,
that's right. You guys do that, huh?
Yeah, and then we'll come back on at night and do our actual Last Call show and discuss the game.
I'm gonna do a post-game reaction show, doubleheader on Saturday.
Hopefully, you're not crying.
That's all good. I'll just wash it away with some drinks for sure.
Oh man, that's funny. That's funny.
Yeah. Hey. Wife is here, so she already knew about the bet. She already knows about the bet. Damn.
She probably thinks it's funny.
Did you tap into the bet my sister just made?
She probably gave her the idea.
Yeah. I'll tell her right now. No, she did. She says she doesn't know. She was
all right then. All right, y'all. Take it easy. Have a good week. I'll see y'all.
Later, everybody. Stay safe. Go Raiders.
Yes, sir.